You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Come on, let's hide. Hurry. 25, 30. O-U-T spells out. Here I come, ready or not. Come and get us. Over here. Look out, look out. Ollie, ollie, oxen, free, free, free.
Get away, you kids! I've told you not to play here. Go on now.
It's so noisy.
They're gone now. Come along, Mrs. Knaus. This way, everyone.
Oh, but Doctor, I have my knitting to do.
Another time. Out onto the porch.
I didn't finish my crossword puzzle.
It will wait, Mr. A.G. Now then, isn't this a beautiful day?
I don't know why we have to go.
It isn't good to spend all your time inside. Everybody needs the sun once in a while. Even you, Mrs. Summers.
I've had my share of the sun. Now I need my rest.
We all do at our age. Where's Mr. Conroy?
He's not feeling so well this morning.
Well, I'm not either.
What about Mr. Whitley? Why does he get to stay in?
He's waiting for an important call. Watch your step. Nurse will bring the picnic baskets.
Well, some of us may not want a picnic. A picnic, is it? On the grass?
All those ants.
We have blankets and chairs. You'll see.
Darn those kids anyway. Hey, quit running! Stop it!
Like wild Indians.
They won't bother us. This way, there's a nice place under the trees.
Listen to them, would you?
Ah, they're only children.
They know they aren't supposed to play on the grounds. How can a body think?
Now, Ben, just read your paper. They're not hurting anyone.
Well, let them play someplace else. They've got homes, don't they?
It's the grass.
The what?
We have such a big lawn at Sunnyvale. Kids can't resist it.
Oh, what are you doing downstairs, Charlie? I thought you had to get ready.
Not today.
You haven't heard from your son? I thought it was all set.
Maybe you didn't get my letter.
Oh, he got it all right. They just don't care. Nobody cares anymore.
The boy has enough problems. It's a small house and the second baby's on the way. It was a foolish idea moving in with them. They don't need an old duffer like me around.
Would you listen to that? It's enough to wake the dead, I tell you.
Don't be so hard on them, Ben. They're only kids.
A fine state of affairs when your own son turns against you.
Stay out of the over-the-Rhine neighborhood. Technology stocks extended
Mr.
their
Whitley?
gains Wednesday. Mid positive views on the sector from Wall
There you are.
Yes, nurse?
You have a phone call.
I do?
I believe it's your son.
Well, what do you know? Be right there.
I'll tell him.
Isn't that something? Guess he got my letter after all.
Huh, I never get any letters. Or phone calls. Nope.
You will, Ben, you will. Excuse me, I'd better get it before he hangs up.
What are they doing out there?
Don't be a grouch. It's Saturday. Perfect for Kick the Can.
Perfect for what?
We used to play it all the time, remember?
No, I don't remember anything of that kind.
Sunnyvale Rest Home, a place for the aged. The address is 1275 Tranquility Lane on the outskirts of town. It offers room and board, nursing care, and a kind of refuge from the world. Outside, a common game called Kick the Can. Very shortly, a man will have a choice to make. He can either die in this world or escape to another kind of refuge in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, Kick the Can, starring Shelley Berman and Stan Freberg, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Some picnic.
Plastic spoons and forks.
Well, potato salad was good.
What do you mean? It was spoiled. No, it wasn't, Emma. They made it in the kitchen just for us.
You must admit, it's better when it's fresh.
I think I hurt my back sitting down. Oh.
The ground was damp.
It was. Bad for my arthritis.
Will you people please hold it down? I'm trying to read.
Oh, you shush, Ben Conroy. No one's bothering you.
Easy for you to say.
Where is Mr. Whitley?
Still in his room, probably, taking a nap.
Oh, that's what I'd like to do.
And why, may I ask, on such a lovely day?
There he is.
Going somewhere, Charles?
Yes. Why are you all dressed up?
It's my son. He's coming to get me.
You don't say.
He called a little while ago.
He did.
He's on his way.
At least someone gets calls.
What's he carrying?
Is that your suitcase, Mr. Whitley?
Indeed it is.
You're going to stay overnight, then?
A bit longer than that, I should say. That is, if they have the room fixed up.
Room?
At my son's house.
You mean you're moving in with them?
That's the plan. If they'll have me.
Well, what about the rest of your things, Charlie? You can't just leave your things behind.
No hurry. It all can be packed up and sent over later.
Well, we'll certainly miss you. Will you come back to visit us?
Of course I will. Meanwhile, I'll call and see how everyone's doing.
May we write you?
Please, I'd appreciate it. Mr. Cox has the address.
Nobody writes. They say they will, but they never do.
There he is now.
Hey, aren't you going to say goodbye?
I hate goodbyes, Mr. A.G., don't you? Take care, all.
Here, let me carry that for you.
I've got it.
Who's that behind the wheel?
His son, David, don't you remember?
Such a nice young man.
Let me see.
Some car, huh?
Betty costs pretty penny.
Everything does nowadays.
Don't crowd now. You wouldn't want him to think you're watching.
Hi, Dad.
David, you're looking well, son.
What's the suitcase for?
Oh, just a few things for now.
I don't understand.
Wouldn't want to push you out of the house and home.
What?
Of course, I don't have that much anymore, but I suppose it could go into storage.
Whoa. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
There has?
Get in. We need to talk.
If it isn't convenient today, we can make it another time.
Listen, Dad.
Yes?
I didn't say I'd come to get you. I said I'd come to see you.
But I thought, didn't you get my letter?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. If it were up to me...
You don't have to explain.
Well, Debbie's turning the extra room into a nursery. Right now it's being painted and...
I understand.
I don't think you do. Let's drive a bit. Your friends are watching us.
It's all right, really.
Let's go into town. I'll buy you lunch.
That's not necessary.
Please, Dad. I want to.
This wasn't a good idea.
If you let me explain...
Pull over here, please. I can walk back.
But, Dad...
The exercise will be good for me.
If you just listen...
We'll have lunch another Saturday, son. Call first, though. I'm really quite busy these days.
You're taking this all wrong.
Give my love to Debbie, will you?
What's he doing?
What does it look like? He's coming back.
I thought he said...
Don't stare. It's not polite.
Yeah, you're it. Gotcha. Hey, where'd our can go? That old man's got it. Hey, mister.
What's this?
Our can.
Your can?
Can we have it back?
Could you have...
Yeah, we need it.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah, we're playing a game.
Yes. Yes, I remember. This is a good can. Nice and sturdy. It will take a lot of kicks.
It will?
You'll have to play by the rules, though.
What rules?
You know the rules, don't you?
Hey, give it back. Please, mister?
I'd say this can is just about the perfect size.
Is he gonna keep it? Hey, mister, can we have our can back?
You can get another. Any one will do. Tomatoes, beans, doesn't matter. You'll see.
Charlie? You in there?
Going to be a beautiful sunny day today. And
Yes?
we can expect much more of the same over the next couple of
Just
weeks.
wondered
You might
what
wanna do
happened to
some of
you.
those outdoor
Not a
activities.
thing, Ben, not a thing.
Las Vegas, 68. Los Angeles.
Thought I'd lie down for a minute. Come on in if you'd like.
Sorry about that son of yours.
Are you? I'm not. This is a good enough place for me. I don't know what I was thinking.
Here, I'll close the window for you.
Why? It's a beautiful day, don't you think?
Oh, so much noise.
Yes, what a great running and shouting.
That's what you call it?
Such a grouch. You can't stop kids from playing kick the can. It's in their blood, like statues or hide and seek, a ritual this time of year.
You surprise me sometimes, Charles.
And why do you say that?
You actually brought that tin can up to your room? Must be filthy.
No, it's not. It's been emptied out and washed clean and baked by the sun till it's shiny as the day it was made, tempered by the wind and the grass and the warm summer air.
Sure you're feeling all right?
Admit it, Ben.
Admit what?
Don't you ever think about it? You must.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All kids play those games the same as we did, and the moment they stop, they begin to grow old.
Oh, come on.
It's almost as though playing kick the can keeps them young.
Huh. So that's what this is for. Magic.
I'm not sure.
Charlie, I'm worried about you. You're not yourself.
Aren't I? You don't believe in magic anymore, do you, Ben?
Huh, what are you talking about?
But there was a time when you did believe in it.
Never.
We've known each other since I can't remember. Since we were tow-headed kids. You believed in magic then.
Huh, not me.
Yes, you did. When we walked on different sides of the street lamp, you'd say bread and butter. When your baby teeth came out, you put them under your pillow for the tooth fairy. And when you went down the sidewalk, you were careful because you knew that if you stepped on a crack, you'd break your mother's back. Oh, you believed in magic all right.
What is wrong with you, Charles? Would you like me to get the nurse?
What happened, Ben? Where did the robbery take place?
Robbery?
A thief stole everything away when we weren't looking. Who was it, Ben? Was it time or something else?
We grew up, that's all. Everybody gets older.
Do they? Think, Ben. How can we be sure? Maybe there are people who stay young, only we don't know it. Maybe they have a secret that they keep from the rest of us.
Now, Charles.
Is there something kids know that they forget? That they want to forget? They say, when I get big, I'll be a fireman, or a detective, or an explorer. They wish so hard to get older that it finally happens. They get taller and stiffer and forget the magic that made it all possible.
There is something wrong with you. I've never heard you talk this way before.
Maybe the fountain of youth isn't a fountain at all. Maybe it's a way of looking at things, a way of thinking.
Charles?
Yes?
Stop it.
Stop what?
You're an old man, don't you understand? Your youth has been gone for 60 years. Well, what I mean is, you lived a full life, Charles. Don't go sloppy now. Don't spoil it by acting like a nut.
But it's all so clear. It makes sense. It isn't too late to play kick the can. That's the secret. Can't you see, Ben? Can't you?
I see a plain old tin can with dents in it. That's all.
Then look again. This can is special. I'm absolutely sure of it.
And so, that's why I thought I should tell you.
I'm glad you did.
It's just that I can't stand to see him make a fool of himself.
Of course not.
And if there is something wrong with him, something in the head, then you can get him the right medication. You understand, don't you, Mr. Cox?
I do, Mr. Conroy. You were right to come to me.
When he acts that way, I feel I don't know him at all.
It's foolish talk, I agree.
So what are you going to do?
Nothing.
Beg pardon?
At least not for the time being. If I got excited every time someone indulged in foolish talk around here, I'd be upset every minute of the day. Let him go on about kick the can if he wants. He isn't doing any harm.
But I'm worried, I tell you. It isn't like him.
He's getting on in years. It's common for folks of a certain age to behave like children once in a while.
Oh, nonsense. He's no older than I am.
In some ways, maybe, but in other ways, when some people get old, truly old in their minds, they may act strangely, out of character. Take Mr. Agee, for instance. He's as sane as they come, but do you remember that ruckus out on the porch the other day? Somehow he got hold of some firecrackers. The nurse found him trying to set one off.
It must have been those kids.
Well, wherever he got them, he could have hurt himself, and that's something that concerns me.
Charles hasn't done anything like that. I just don't want to hear him talking crazy.
Oh, it isn't necessarily crazy.
Huh? You haven't heard him.
Look at it this way. As far as he's concerned, all his best years are behind him. He can't even look forward to spending time with his son and daughter-in-law.
A fine thing.
So, that being the case, he'd rather return to an earlier time, one he recalls with pleasure. It only makes sense from his point of view, so he uses a time machine to accomplish it.
A what?
It's called memory. Is that so crazy, Mr. Conroy? Everybody does it, even you.
But he actually believes he can be young again by playing kids' games.
Not really. He's exploring, that's all. He'd like to believe that kick the can is a magic button he can push to make himself young. But deep down inside, he knows it won't work. Instead of the disappointment of failure, he'll never risk pushing that button to find out. Stop worrying. Your friend is fine.
Are you certain?
I'm certain. Until he does something to endanger his health or the health of others, there's no reason to interfere. Thanks for stopping by my office, though. Look at the time. You wouldn't want to miss dinner.
Well, in that case, I suppose...
It still troubles you, doesn't it? What would you have me do?
Maybe if you talk to him.
It would be a waste of time. But you have a point. Perhaps I'm reluctant to face the facts myself. Every time one of our people goes senile, I get a little cold inside. When I took this assignment, I was 32. Now I'm 43. Everyone grows old, Mr. Conroy. Everyone.
I think we should go in now.
Yes. It turns chilly this time of day.
Stay a while. We can watch the sun go down.
I've seen enough sunsets, thank you.
Hey, just the same. It's pretty sight. Puts me in the mind of back home.
If we're going to stay on the porch, I'll need my sweater.
Why don't you come inside with me, Mrs. Summers?
Give me a moment to get my strength.
There you all are. I wondered where you'd gone.
Hello there, Whitley.
Hello.
We were just going in.
Why?
Before it gets dark.
I have my programs to watch.
What's wrong with you people?
Wrong. Nothing in particular.
Then show a little life. Aren't you the same ones who used to skip rope and hunt pollywogs and night crawlers when the sun went down?
Why, I don't think so.
Don't ring a bell.
Well, I was. If you can't remember it, I'll remember it for you. The weather was just like this back in Wheattown of a summer evening. Right after dinner, you'd hear a banging of screen doors all down the block, and there we'd be, Stanley Maple and his kid brother, Wes, and Ben Conroy, and the Arvis girls, and some others whose names I can't think of. The air would be soft like this, children weather, and we'd come out with no coats, and we'd start shouting and play kick the can.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody played that game. Absolutely everybody. Or catch, or hide and seek. Seems like a million years ago.
I was fastest runner on the block.
Were you?
Sure was. When we played kick the can, I was never it. But now, ooh, look at these legs.
I remember. I remember.
Sure you do.
But we all grow old.
I miss the running most. I think if I could only run again, growing old wouldn't be so bad.
I agree with that.
That's one way to look at it. Maybe we can't run as far and as fast, but we can move about and there are lots of trees and bushes. If the hunted are handicapped, so is the hunter.
You can't be serious. He isn't serious.
But I am.
I was the fastest runner on the block.
Us? Children's games?
It's the secret. Can't you see? The secret of youth.
Well, now, I don't know about that.
Look at this. What do you see?
Ooh. What have you got there?
Just what you think it is. The fountain of youth. The source of the Nile.
Looks like a tin can to me.
It's a good deal more than that, I promise. Take another look. Think, feel. Have you forgotten how? Have you all gone too far to turn back?
Back to what?
You mean to what we were? Yes.
Do you feel it inside you yet? Here, take the can, touch it, pass it around. Does it wake the part of you that's been asleep?
Let me see that.
Well?
Why? It fits perfectly in my hands.
Here, Mr. Agee, you try.
Okay. Ooh, I thought it would be cold, but it's warm.
Is it?
Of course it is. Put it like a seashell. Now listen.
To what?
Can you hear it? Summer, grass, running and jumping, youth.
I hear something.
It's telling you to wake up. This is the last chance. Somebody tell me I'm not crazy. Or if I am crazy, prove it to me. I can't play kick the can alone.
Well, I don't know, Charlie. I'm not quite sure, but I think these legs, they might just work.
Oh, there's the sprinkler.
Yep, every afternoon at this time.
Now we must go in before the spray blows this way.
Yes.
Sprinklers?
I remember sprinklers.
We all do, don't we? Hold on. You see it?
See what?
A rainbow. Look at it in the air, above the lawn.
Why, I believe I see it.
Remember running through the sprinklers on a summer's day? What could be more fun than that?
Wait, Charles. What are you going to do?
What does it look like? I'm going to do what feels better than anything. Run through the sprinklers and cool off. Somebody hold my shoes.
Well, look at him, will you?
This way, everybody. It feels great.
Mr. Whitley.
Charlie, what are you doing?
Come on in. The water's fine.
Nurse! Nurse!
Yes?
Help me get him inside.
Yes, Doctor.
Don't worry about me. I'm having a great time.
That's enough. He's soaked. Get him some dry clothing and put him to bed before he comes down with pneumonia.
Right away.
Ah, you're spoiled sports. That's what you are. I don't need any help.
Don't be difficult, Mr. Whitley. Just come along. I'll get you a towel.
What are you doing, Ben? Did you call them?
It's for your own good, Charlie. You'll only hurt yourself.
I thought we were friends.
We are. That's why.
This way. I'll bring your shoes later.
All right, everybody. The party's over.
But he wasn't hurting anyone, was he?
You see, he's been talking to them. Pretty soon he'll have them believing it.
I was afraid of something like this.
Yeah, it's like he's gone crazy after all.
I'll have him moved to the observation room in the morning.
But, Doctor, to be all alone, that'll kill him.
If I don't, he'll end up killing himself.
Senile? Me?
Mr. Whitley, please try to understand.
You want to put me in a special room? Alone?
You don't leave me much choice.
Why? What rules have I broken?
There have been complaints.
Oh, there have. Who from, may I ask?
That's not the point.
Go on, tell me. I want to know. Who thinks I'm breaking the rules?
It's not so much a matter of rules as attitude. Look out the window. Grass, trees, a park across the street, all very peaceful. The kind of place people come to for rest and relaxation. It's what Sunnyvale is known for. But if things happen that rile them up, disturb their peace, well, then we can't stay in business. You see that, don't you?
So the charge is disturbing the peace. And for that, you want to isolate me from my friends.
I hope that won't be necessary now. You've got to go out there and show them you're all right. Cut the crazy talk. Learn to fit in. That's not hard, is it?
What a choice. To keep that nurse from pawing at my pulse all day, I have to sit like a vegetable, stare into space.
Listen, I'm trying to help you. Keep on like that, and they'll put you away. I won't have a choice. Use your head.
Maybe you're right.
There. You see? You're an intelligent man. It's a question of playing the game. Isn't that something we all have to do?
Yes, I suppose it is.
Good, Mr. Whitley. I knew you'd see it my way. Now, why don't you go up and rest before dinner? Tonight's the bingo game, remember?
I remember. Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Whitley. Anytime you want to talk, feel free. I consider it part of my job.
I made him change into fresh clothes.
So I see. Thank you.
Is he going to be all right?
I think so. It must be quite a transition. Remind me of that when it's time, will you, nurse?
Time for what?
To pack it all in. Personally, I think I'd rather go back to the town where I grew up instead of rooming with a house full of strangers.
Wake up.
Who? What?
Come.
Charles, what is it?
Shh. Quietly.
Come where?
We're going to play a game.
What do you have there?
What does it look like?
An empty tin can. We're going to play kick the can now? It's dark outside.
It usually is in the middle of the night. Now get your robe and come with me. Mr. Freitag.
It's us.
What? What?
It's time. We're all gathering downstairs.
Why?
Something important. It's a secret.
What would Mr. Cox say?
He'd say it was dangerous and foolish. He'd say it was crazy, and maybe it is. Maybe it's necessary to be a little crazy for magic to work. He'd say we'd be acting like children. But isn't that the idea? Only children can play kick the can. Now get the others. Freitag, wake Mrs. Summers. A.G., you get Mrs. Wister and Mrs. Knaus. Let me see, who else? There's Mr. Carlson.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Well, what if they won't come?
They've got to. Don't take no for an answer. Hurry.
I heard people walking around. Whoa, what's going on here?
Mr. Whitley has an idea.
Would you like to come too?
Hello, Ben.
Charles? What are you doing?
Go on. Do as I said.
Yeah.
Right away.
I'll see you downstairs.
You should be sleeping. Everyone should be. What's that in your hand? No, Charles, you can't.
Who says so?
It's against the rules.
The devil with the rules. It's our last chance, don't you see? Ben, come with us out to the lawn.
Me?
Yes, you. Ben, we always did everything together. Let's not stop now. Even if you think it's crazy, come out and play.
Come to your senses, Charles.
You think I'm obsessed? You think I've got hold of one crazy idea and won't let it go?
Well, haven't you?
Maybe so, but where I have one idea that's strangling me, you have dozens. You're the one obsessed.
Oh, nonsense.
Is it? You're afraid of death, but you're also afraid of life. You think age gives you the right to stop growing. You've sealed yourself inside your shell, and you're afraid to poke your head out and look around.
That's enough.
You're afraid of a new idea. You're afraid to look silly, afraid to make mistakes. You've decided you're an old man, and that's what's made you old.
I am old, Charles, and so are you. It's a fact.
Facts be damned.
Your bones are old. They'll break if you try to run with them. Your heart is old. Your lungs are old. Don't you get it? You're used up, worn out by a lifetime. Sit down, Charles, before you fall down. Go back to your bed.
I can't do that, Ben.
Charles?
I've got to find out. Won't you help me, Ben? There is magic in the world. I know there is. When I fell in love with Mary and kissed her for the first time, that was magic. When my boy was born, that was magic. The moon is magic, and the stars. Friendship is a magic thing, too. Life is magic. Maybe I'm right, Ben. Can't you consider that? Maybe kick the can is the greatest magic of all. Well, what do you say?
There's nothing to say. I just don't know how to get through to you anymore.
Then I'll do it alone.
What are we doing here?
I'll catch my death.
Now, you just wait. Mr. Whitley has something in mind.
Yeah, something important.
But what could it be?
Don't you know? Don't you remember?
Remember what?
How it used to be. How we used to sneak out of the house after dark when the grown-ups weren't looking and the weather was like this. Don't you remember how we used to play kick the can?
Everybody played in my neighborhood.
A long time ago. A long, long time.
Funny. It doesn't seem that long ago to me.
I remember.
Yes, I think I do too.
But we've all grown so old.
Are you sure?
If these legs would carry me.
How do you know they won't until you try?
You can't be serious. He isn't serious.
But I am.
You mean us? Children's games?
What about the nurse?
She's asleep. If we keep our voices down and open the door carefully, she won't hear us.
Go outside?
Why not? Are you chicken?
Show them the can.
Where did you get that?
From some kids. They've already broken it in. Well, are you with me? Or do I have to play kick the can all by myself?
Who remembers the rules?
Mr. Cox.
Hold your horses. I'm coming. What is it?
Mr. Cox, come quick.
Keep your voice down. You'll wake everybody.
They're already awake. Hurry, hurry. You've got to stop them.
Calm down, will you? What are you talking about?
You'll see. Come to the front room.
Easy, Mr. Conroy. Now, what is it exactly that I'm supposed to see?
There's no time to lose.
But there's no one here. Why is the door open?
Because they've gone outside.
Why would they do that?
It's like I said, to play kick the can.
That was just a crazy idea. Mr. Whitley's forgotten all about it.
No, you're wrong. They really mean to play.
Calmly, please. You mean now, at this hour?
That's right, and it's all because of Charlie. Now I'm really worried about him. What'll happen when it doesn't work? He really believed it, see? That it would make him young.
That's not the problem. What worries me is what will happen if he tries to run. He can't take the exertion. None of them can.
5, 10,
Where?
15,
Look,
20,
the front lawn.
25.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Come on, I know. Ready or not, here I come. Come on, everybody, let's hide. This is gonna be good. Over here, hurry up. 85, 90, 95, 100. Ready or not?
Where are they?
Here I come.
And what are these kids doing here? I told them to stay away.
Look out! Brother Man's arrived.
Maybe they're around the other side. I'll go check.
Hey, kick the can over to me. Hey, Ben, look at me. I told you it would work.
Charles?
Come on, you want to play?
No, it can't be.
Ben, you better hurry up, or it'll be too late for you.
Charles!
Yeah, hurry up, or it'll be too late.
What is it? Do you see them yet?
Gotcha.
Is that...
Here, you kids, how many times do I have to tell you, go home?
Get out
No,
of my way.
wait.
What are you doing here this time of night?
1, 2,
Charles?
3, you're out.
Charlie?
Sorry, Ben. I wish you could have believed. I gotta go.
Charlie!
Hey, kick it over here, over here.
Charlie! Take me with you.
My turn to kick the
Get away and stay away.
Mr. Cox, please.
That's one over fences, rotten egg. Come on, let's go. I can't climb that.
Charlie, wait. Wait! Charlie!
Hey, you guys, wait up.
We gotta find the others. They can't have gone far. I bet Whitley's taken them down to the orchard.
No.
Why?
Look all you want, Mr. Cox. You won't find them.
Wait here.
You forgot your can, Charlie. But don't you worry none. I'll keep it for you. Inside. In case you ever come back for it.
Come on, let's play kick the can. Come on, let's hide. You'll never find me. You can't catch me. I'm too fast. Ha ha, you missed me. Come on. No, kick it to me. Kick it to me. Gotcha. Yeah. Ollie, ollie, oxen, free, free, free.
Sunnyvale Rest Home, a place for people too ancient to remember the fragile magic of youth. A place for those who have forgotten that childhood, maturity, and old age are magically intertwined. A dying place for those who have grown too stiff in their thinking to revisit the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Kick the Can, starring Stan Freberg and Shelley Berman with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by George Clayton Johnson. Heard in the cast were Christian Stolte, Kurt Nabig, Herb Graham, Joby Cerny, Doug James, Roz Alexander, Meg Thalken, Renee Matthews, Sarah Wellington, C.J. Amari, Natalie Berg, Amanda Amari, Mitchell Hernandez, Julia Cosmos, Robert Gerdish, Matthew Gerdish, and Braden Looper. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American Creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Shouldn't be long, eh, Cap?
Not unless they move to Italy.
I bet old Benito would like to do that.
We're almost there. See that mountain range just over the horizon?
Well, now, what do you know? I think I might have seen that a few times.
All we do is maintain course and the boot will pop right up, big as life.
Sounds like you've done this before, Captain.
You like Italian food, Blake?
Me? Yeah, spaghetti's okay. No meatballs, though. They give me heartburn.
Okay, no meatballs. Beautiful day like this, I thought we'd just bomb the supply dump and sit down and have us some lunch before we head back. How's that sound?
You picking up the tab?
Don't worry about it. This one's on Mussolini, his own personal mess hall.
Yeah?
Special orders. I hear the Allies can drop in any time.
Oh, I get it. So we'll quit pounding him, huh?
Plus, he wants to show off what a good cook he is. Watch out for the garlic, though. That's his secret weapon.
Lousy greaser. I got something for him.
There it is. Target in view, Jimenez. How's our time?
On the money, Captain.
Set the Bombay doors.
Check. Ready to release on your command.
Take her down 400 feet.
Hope they don't have no big guns today.
They don't. That's why we're going to win this war. Another 200 feet. Let's drop these babies right down the smokestack.
Yes, sir.
Is that flak?
I don't believe it.
Give me some altitude.
Looks like the jerks finally got some artillery.
Pull up on the stick.
I'm pulling.
That was too close for comfort. Pull up, I said.
Climbing, Captain.
Higher.
We're hit.
Kransky, you okay?
Waist gun good, Captain.
Connors?
Missed the tail 9 miles.
Fine.
We took a hit on the starboard engine, sir.
Looks like we're losing fuel.
Then let's drop our payload and get out of here. Fast.
Yes, sir.
Mayday, Mayday. This is King 9 calling Firefly. King 9 calling Firefly. Come in, Firefly.
This is the war in Europe, 1943. The air spits out violence and destruction, and the sandy graveyard of North Africa swallows it up. Her name is King 9, a B-25 medium-range bomber, 12th Air Force, USAAF. On this hot, still morning, she took off to bomb the southern tip of Italy manned by a crew who knew the risks when they signed on. Between them, they have several thousand hours of flight time, much of it in combat. They have followed these coordinates before, armed with a deadly payload for the enemy. A fairly routine run, certainly not her first, but unfortunately, it may be her last. Because this time she's taken a hit that's forced her off course and into a region not listed on any map. She won't return to home base on this day or any other. But as Captain Robert Embry is about to find out, like a resilient human being, she dies hard, especially in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, King 9 Will Not Return, starring Adam Baldwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
What's the damage, Blake?
We took a hit on the wing tank, Captain.
How bad?
Needle's dropping fast. We're leaking fuel.
How much?
A lot.
Jimenez, what's our position?
10 degrees off course, Captain.
Airspeed's dropping.
Losing altitude.
How far from base?
Too far. We'll never make it.
We may have to ditch.
Down there, oh, mamma mia.
Take a look around. See anything?
Nothing but sand, sand, and more sand. Looks like one great big beach and no ocean.
Then get ready for some belly surfing.
Landing gear?
Leave it up. Won't do any good. The sand's too soft. Connors, Klein, all crew, strap it in. We're gonna attempt an emergency landing.
Flaps down.
Level her out!
She won't hold!
Pull up! Get over that dune!
There goes the other engine.
Hang on!
She's holding. We're gonna belly in like a glider, nice and easy. Piece of cake, Captain, piece of cake!
Watch it! Watch it!
We're coming in too fast.
I can do this, I promise you.
Captain, look out!
I remember now. More and more, one piece at a time. First the wing tank was hit by flak. Then we lost fuel. Fell behind, veered off course. Not the moment of impact, though. The crash, that's still pretty much a blur. But I remember holding the wheel, trying to hold it. The way she bellied in and then yawed at the last second. That brought the nose down into a dune, and all of a sudden it was over. When I couldn't hold her straight, she yawed and skidded through the sand. That must have been the way it happened. It must have been... I honestly don't know how long I was out. It might have been minutes or hours. Hey, guys! Guys! We made it! Hey! Where are you? Where is everybody? We're alive, you hear me? We're still alive! The crew. What about the crew? Did they bail out? Did I order them to bail out? No, I didn't. I remember that much. We rode it in together. They stayed with me all the way down. Because I'm the captain. Yeah, that's right. Captain Robert Embry. That's who I am. Blake's my co-pilot. Jimenez the navigator. Kransky, radio op and waist gun. Connors, he was tail gunner. And Klein. Sure. Klein, he was the upper turret gun. Let's see. Who else? Think. Gotta think. It was coming back to me, but I wasn't 100%, not by a long shot. My leg was racked up and my head felt like someone caught me with a left jab and a right hook that put me flat on the canvas. Now I saw the plane about 100 yards away and I knew I had to get back inside to see if the guys were okay. Blake! Jimenez! I kept walking toward it, but it didn't get any closer. That's the way things are in the desert. Something about all that sand and nothing to measure it by. But I kept going. I had to help them if I could. If there was any way, any hope. Are you all right? Connors! I climbed up on the wing and finally got in through the gun turret. I dropped down inside. Blake? Blake, answer me. That's an order. And there was Blake's cap on the co-pilot's seat. I knew it was his, but I turned it over and looked inside anyway. Blake, Gerald S., First Lieutenant, USAAF. And the radio op. His headset still plugged into the radio, but he wasn't there either. Jimenez. And Connors. All gone. If they were still on board when the plane crashed, then where were their bodies? No, I couldn't let myself think that way. Piece it together, that's what I have to do, piece it all together. We bellied in, and I must have been thrown clear of the plane. That's what happened. Sure. Knocked me cold. I could have been out for hours. And the others, they... What about the others? Where are they? They didn't jump, they couldn't have. The chutes are still here, all of them. And they're not dead, they couldn't be dead. There are no bodies. But if they left the plane and started walking, why didn't they take me? Morse code. Yeah, I'm here. We're here. Wait. Give that to me one more time. Mayday, Mayday, this is King 9 calling Firefly. King 9 calling Firefly. Pancaked in the desert, 1 hour 30 minutes from last checkpoint. Bearing 290 degrees, terrain flat and sandy, low hills to the north. No other landmarks, no sign of crew. Mayday, Mayday, King 9 to Firefly. Come in, please. No answer. Nothing in the headphones, not a blasted thing. Easy now. Easy, don't panic. Go back to where this all started, the last thing I remember. I'm sitting in the cockpit. Right here. We're dipping. The ground's coming up to meet us, and we're sitting down hard.
Flaps down.
Level her out. Get over that dune.
She won't hold.
I can do this. I promise you. The crew. The whole crew was in the plane, and now they're gone, all of them. And I'm here with a king-size headache. So what? I got off easy. Nothing to worry about. But the main thing is not to forget. I'm responsible for this crew. I'm in charge. As far as it's within my power, I've got to keep them alive. I've got to keep them out of this. Every last man. I command this aircraft, and I'm responsible. I'm in charge. Nobody else. I'm responsible for all of them. Klein, Jimenez, Connors, Blake, Kransky, every last man. Who's out there? Blake? Is that you? Blake? Blake! No. It's not you, is it? Just a piece of the tail assembly. Well then, where are you, Blake? Guess you wouldn't leave any footprints. Not for long in this wind. What in the... What is this? Klein, William F., Tech Sergeant, USAAF. Klein? Sergeant Klein, you incredibly stupid jerk. You dropped your canteen. You dumb Bronx cowboy, you idiot. You're gonna need water out here. Don't you know that? Don't you know anything? I still got a nursemaid, you, huh? Is that it? This is some crew I got here. Some crew, all right. Run around dropping canteens full of water. You couldn't find your way off a golf course without a map. And I gotta stick around and wipe your noses and comb your hair and see that you wash behind your ears because you're the worst bunch of survivors I ever... Wait. That's the plane. Somebody's trying to start her up. But... who? Hey! Hold up! That's my plane! But... who's in the cockpit? Who's in my plane? Is that you, Blake? Blake! I see you! Right there in the pilot's seat. Don't tell me that's not you. Look at me, over here. I'm over here. Blake! 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 Blake, it's Embry. It's me. It's the captain. I'm here. I'm here, Blake. Blake, what's the matter with you? Can't you hear me? Blake! Where are you? Where'd you go? What's the gag, Blake? Hey, come on, fellas. If this is a gag, knock it off. It's not funny anymore. Strictly not funny at all. Why are you guys hiding from me? Don't you get it? I'm only trying to do my job. That was when I knew, really knew, something was very wrong. It was more than the flak and veering off course and the crash and not knowing where I was. Oh, I was in the desert, all right. But where exactly, and where was my crew? If someone was playing mind games with me, the question is, who and for what reason? Because wherever I was now, I wasn't just in the middle of a desert in North Africa. If I was the only one there after all, then the mind games had to be going on in my own head and not anybody else's. The big question was, why? The first thing I had to do was pull myself together and find out if I really was alone. And if I was, what the devil had happened to the others. I had to find out, don't you see? Whether I survived or not, I had to know. Gonna be a long night. Get a campfire going, then they'll see where I am. Hey! You out there, guys? Sure you are. You started walking, didn't you? With or without your canteens and your rations. But you won't get very far. You couldn't have. I wasn't out that long. Ooh, watch it, boys. The animals are restless tonight. Whatever kind of animals live in the desert. Blake! Jimenez! Connors! Klein! The whole lot of you! This is your captain speaking! Look over your shoulder! Here I am! I'm waiting! This is King 9. King 9 calling Firefly. Come in, Firefly. Let me tell you something, Firefly, if you're still out there. Now listen up. You better respond before the batteries run out, because I might not be here when you fly over. I might not even be here now. For all I know, I'm already dying out there. Lying in the sand with a fractured skull. This is all going on inside my brain-damaged head. For all I know, this whole thing is one big hallucination. Sure. Think about it. If I see something, or if I only think I see something, how can I tell the difference? How could I be sure? Could you? You ever have a nightmare, Firefly? Huh? Really bad nightmare? Well, you were scared, weren't you? Just the same as if it really happened. Sure you were. Yeah. Your eyes moved around and you were breathing fast and your heart was beating a mile a minute. So what's the difference? I mean, really, what's the answer? The only way you ever found out was when you woke up. This whole time, I could be sleeping, having a dream. Maybe I'll wake up and I'll be back at the base, or I tied one on and I'm in a booth right now with a girl I met in a bar someplace. Oh, wouldn't that tear it? Wouldn't that really, truly tear it? When the medics get a hold of me, they'll never let loose. They'll put me in a straitjacket and send me on tour like a freak. If they ever let me out of the loony bin, that is. But for now, I think I'll just take that chair Jimenez was sitting in and carry it outside and keep the fire burning. Because that's the only thing I can do till wake up. Hallucination, hell. I saw Blake. I saw my co-pilot sitting in that cockpit. That was no hallucination. I saw him. Nobody can tell me any different. Maybe I'm a little woozy, but I'm not that far gone yet. Concentrate. Gotta keep my head clear. Piece it together. I'm Robert Embry, captain. I fly a B-25 bomber. It's called King 9. It crash-landed in the desert. This desert right here. Because I ran out of fuel. Yes, I did. I did that. And now I gotta keep the fire going. So they'll see. And come back. You're responsible for the ship and the men. You, mister. Now you gotta pick up the dice and you gotta throw until you make a pass. That's the hand and you gotta make it. 6 the point. 6 crewmen. They're in your hands. So what do you do first? You build the fire up. The chair will burn a long time soon as it catches. Here's some more newspaper from the base this morning. What's it say on the front page? Can't make it out. Picture of a plane. B-25 Mitchell aircraft found. Just like this one. Whose plane is that? Another one went down. Well, at least they found it. Maybe they'll find this one too. Sure they will. Just gotta wait a while. Embry, Robert, 24 years old. I took pre-flight training at Amarillo, and then I took multiple engine at Randolph, and I went to England. And then to Africa. And now we're based in Tunisia. And we were on a routine mission to southern Italy, and we caught some stray flak where there wasn't supposed to be any. And then we ran out of fuel. And I got the poor devils off. Of course. I did that too. It was my fault. I got that much down, no question about it. It was my fault. But where are they? Where'd they all go? Hey! Hey, fellas! No more hide and seek, okay? Time to come home now. Dinner's ready. Come to Papa. Fellas! Fellas! What's this? A cross? Made out of metal? From the plane. And a flak helmet hanging down. But who? Who put it here? Somebody wrote something. Tech Sergeant William F. Klein died of wounds received in crash April 5th, 1943. Rest in peace, buddy. The crew. Oh, Klein, I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I had no idea. Rest in peace, kid. Rest in peace.
Captain!
Huh. Who goes there? Blake! Is that you, Blake?
Captain
Connors?
Hello, Captain.
Kransky! It's you, and who's that?
Here, sir.
Jimenez! And the man next to you, what's the matter with his face? Is that blood?
All present and accounted for, sir.
Klein, I don't believe it. You're not dead. Well, neither am I. Neither am I. I'm here, fellas. We're all here. We can do it. Whatever it takes. Come on. Plane's over here. I'll show you. See? It's kind of banged up and the aft fuel tank's definitely shot, but the other engine looks okay. And some of the instrumentation's haywire. Of course, we'll have to get our wheels down. We'll have to raise the ship and get under there. Because we're not going to walk out of here, that's for sure. That's a definite. Can't walk out, so we're going to have to fly. But I'll get her up, boys. You can trust me. I'll get her back up. How does that... Hey! Hey, where'd you go? You hiding behind that sand dune again? What do you want to do that for, huh? Hey, guys! Where are you? Listen to me. We can do it. I can do it. You'll see. All we have to do is get this propeller out of the sand and free it up. Hey, team. You can talk, you know. Talk to me. Yell at me if you want. Tell me off. But say something. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It doesn't matter. You were never here. You were never here. You're illusions. Mirages. That's all you are. You don't even exist. But there are no mirages at night. Only during the day, when the heat waves come off the sand. So either I'm dead, or out of my mind, or I'm off in limbo someplace. I'm unconscious, I'm sick, that's it. I'm cracked up in an army ward, or I'm down in the drink somewhere, drowning. Or I don't even exist any more than you do. There isn't a thing here, not a single thing that's real. Oh, God. Oh, God, you gotta tell me what's happening here. You gotta tell me. Please. You gotta give me a sign. What? What is that? Aircraft. I can see their lights. Yes! But they're moving too fast. I've never seen planes like that before. I've never even seen jets. I couldn't have, not yet. Jets. Jet aircraft. What do I know about jet aircraft? It's 1943. There's no such thing as jets yet, but I know about them. F-106s, F-105s, B-47s, B-52s, B-58s. I know all about them. I am Captain Robert Embry, United States Army Air Force. I'm the pilot of this bomber right here. We went to Italy this morning because it's World War II, and it's not over yet, and I'm right in the middle of it. Hey, crew! We've got to get out of here! We got to get out of here! We got to get out of here! Because if we stay here, I'll have to dig more graves and bury you all with my bare hands. Don't you worry, I'll take care of it because it's my responsibility. Yes. Yes. And I'll dig one more while I'm at it. One for your captain. One for me, too.
It's your Tribune here. All the news. Latest on the Kennedys. Big changes in Cuba. Mystery plane found in the desert. Read all about it.
I'll take one. 10 cents.
Get your latest news right here.
Paging Dr. Benway. Dr. Benway, please go to ICU.
VA Hospital, please hold.
Where's Dr. Martin's office?
Third floor to your right.
Thank you.
Veterans Administration, how may I direct your call?
Come in.
Dr. Martin.
Yes?
Stephen Markham.
Oh, thanks for coming over on such short notice.
Not a problem. Your patient, Embry, is that his name?
Robert Embry, age 41. He was admitted a few hours ago.
May I see his chart?
Happened this morning. He went by a newsstand, looked at a paper, and went into shock. When the ambulance got there, he was almost catatonic.
This newspaper?
Yes, that's the one.
And that's what set him off, the front page?
That's why I thought we should have a psychiatrist in on it.
Odd.
I thought so, too. So after he came around and told me the story, I spent the day digging into the fellow's background. I checked with the Pentagon in Washington. It's all confirmed. The information's in the file. He was a captain in the Air Force. Flew a B-25, Africa and Italy. 37 missions. Discharged in August 1943. Recurrent fevers.
Any trouble since?
Nothing. But if you look back at his original record, there is some suggestion of a psychological disturbance early on. He was discharged before they could find out much about it. It was all brought out in a Squadron MO's report just before his discharge.
And this was his plane?
That's the one.
B-25 Mitchell bomber found. World War II bomber found intact in the desert. Lies 17 years in sand. Remains of crew not yet located.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His plane and his crew, the King of Hearts. They took off for Italy on what was supposed to be a routine bombing mission. They'd done it many times before. But Embry never went on that last mission. He reported to sickbay that morning, and someone else flew the plane for him, his co-pilot, Blake. It never returned.
And for 17 years, he's known that and carried it around with him buried deep in his gut.
Not deep enough. When he saw the picture of his plane on the front page, he wasn't able to keep himself from letting out one scream, and then going into shock.
The mind is a very delicate thing. Sometimes there's an infinitely fragile balance. We never know how fragile until something sets it off and tips the balance one way or the other.
Something like this, completely out of left field.
How's he doing?
I was just going to check on him again. Why don't you come along?
Oh, Doctor, I'm glad you're here.
Did he get any rest?
For an hour or so. He still seems agitated and disoriented.
Thank you, nurse. Dr. Markham here would like a word with him.
Of course.
How are you feeling, Mr. Embry?
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me.
That's what we're here for. To get you back on your feet. That's our job.
Crazy dream. Crazy.
Was it?
I went back.
Where?
The desert.
Take it easy, Mr. Embry. You don't have to go over it again.
Go ahead. You went back, and then what?
Back to the ship. I tried to find the guys. I looked for them, looked all over, I swear. But they were gone. I thought I saw Blake and then the others, but it wasn't real. A mirage. Yeah, a mirage. An illusion, that's all. He wasn't there. None of them were.
It was an illusion, Mr. Embry. You know that now, don't you?
I guess so. I guess so. It seemed so real.
It's over now. All that's behind you.
Is it? I should have been on that plane. I should have gone on that mission. I chickened out.
You didn't chicken out. And you had no way of knowing that the plane would never come back. You'll realize that as time goes on, and you'll feel better for it, Mr. Embry. It's out in the open now. You don't have to keep it buried inside you. That's what's been hurting all these years.
How did you know?
You've been carrying around one gigantic guilt complex for something that wasn't your fault.
Buried. Yeah. Buried. I found Klein's grave. Did I tell you that? He was killed in the crash.
Take it easy.
But then I saw him. And I saw the others, too. I thought I did. I thought I did for a moment. The whole crew. I would have buried them, you know. The last thing I dreamed, I was digging graves for them in the sand so they could be buried just like he was.
You need to get some sleep now. I'll ask the nurse to give you a sedative. As soon as you're ready, you can get back to your life, but there's no hurry about that. What you need right now is rest.
Another crazy thing. Another part of the dream, whatever it was. I was standing in the desert, and I asked for a sign. And I looked up, and there were these planes overhead in the night sky. They were moving fast, and they made streaks, and I could tell by the sound they were jets. Isn't that wild? It was 1943 in the African desert, and up above me were jet planes, F-105s and 106s, just as if I'd gone back there today. Did I? Did I go back? To the plane? Is that possible?
Of course it is. In your mind. That's how you went back, Mr. Embry. In your mind. The greatest time machine of all.
Go to sleep, Captain Embry. You're entitled. You're going to be all right.
Thank you, Doctor.
So, what do you think?
I'd like to talk to him again in a couple of days, start a treatment plan on a regular basis.
I can set that up for you.
But I think the worst part of it's already over. The guilt's out in the open, and he knows what it is.
And the dream?
The delusion? Right now, it's still so fresh, it feels very real to him. In a few days, in a week or two, it'll lose its reality.
You sure?
Nothing's guaranteed, and that's why I want the follow-up. But in a case like this... Actually, I've never seen a case quite like this one. So much information coming back to him in a rush and generating a new set of memories he'd never had before. It's going to be one for the case books. Absolutely fascinating.
He seems like a decent man.
Yes, he does. And that's exactly what got him into this state. His fundamental decency. He has a conscience. If he weren't a good man, he wouldn't be vulnerable.
And would have one less patient.
I'd have a whole lot fewer.
Is that Mr. Embry's room, Doctor?
That's right.
His clothes are in this bag. It was left in the examination room.
You can give it to me, nurse. I'm going back in.
Thank you, Doctor.
What's that?
I really don't know.
Looks like sand.
Yes, it does.
Sand? Now, where in the world did that come from?
I wish I knew.
It was in one of his shoes.
Could be from the seashore, Jones Beach. Or... Where else could it be from?
It could come from a desert.
Really, now?
I read the article in the paper. It said there were no bodies found in the area, not a single one.
Well, the sand would have covered them over.
The sand didn't cover the plane. It was sitting there, perfectly preserved. There would have been something left of the crew, too, their bones at least. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless someone dug graves and buried them. Mr. Embry.
Looks like he finally dozed off.
Good. Good for him. I'll just leave his things. Shirt, trousers, jacket, and shoes. Complete with several ounces of white sand. Where do you suppose it's from?
Maybe a fishing trip he took recently?
Very recently. Or from a plane. From a B-25 called the King of Hearts.
Wherever it's from. Rest easy, Mr. Embry.
You've had a long journey back. Very long. Now you can rest. Meanwhile, I'll leave your shoes by the bed. You'll need them when you're back on your feet, which will be soon. Very soon indeed. Captain Embry. Godspeed.
Portrait of an enigma buried in the sand. A question mark with broken wings that lies in silent grace. A marker in a distant desert shrine. Odd how the real consorts with the shadows. How the present fuses with the past. How could it happen? The question is on file in a barren desert. And the answer? The answer is waiting for us in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
King 9 Will Not Return, starring Adam Baldwin with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Rich Kominick, Christian Stolte, Craig Wickman, Doug James, Linda Ryder, Michelle Graff, Paul Patch, Carl Amari, Roger Walski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Come on, Mac. Let's go. Out in the backyard. You got plenty of water, big guy. What's the matter? Something out there? Hey, maybe it's a squirrel. Nothing you can't handle. See you in the morning, big guy.
By myself.
I know, honey. It'll be all right, I promise. Daddy and I are in the next room.
Hey, sweetie, ready for bed?
Daddy, I want Mac.
He's outside where he belongs.
But I need him.
No, you don't. This is where you belong, in your room.
But
You're a big girl, aren't you?
Yes.
A very big girl. And big girls have their own rooms. In the morning, I'll make your favorite breakfast.
Waffles?
Waffles. For all three of us.
But it's scary in here.
Tina, honey, stop it.
Will you leave the door open?
Sure, sweetie. Plus, you have your nightlight.
Come on, Ruth.
But, Mommy...
If anything frightens you, call for me. I'll come right away.
Nothing's going to frighten her. The house is locked up tight as a drum.
But what if the bad man comes?
Oh, Tina, really?
Hey, then Mac'll get him. He's a good dog, isn't he?
Yes.
Go to sleep now.
Can I have a drink of water?
Of course. Night-night, sweetheart.
Night.
Don't let the bedbugs bite.
She's been scared of her own shadow lately.
Yeah, separation anxiety. New room and all.
Did you hear what she said? The bad man. Where did she get that?
Maybe she's onto something.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like Mac. He hears things, doesn't he?
He's a dog, Chris.
Well, kids hear things. See them, too. Oh, I remember when I was little, my sister used to tell me about the nighthawk.
The what?
That's a good question. I never did find out. But she'd say, the nighthawk's gonna get you. Kept me on my toes.
What a mean sister.
Maybe she was just looking out for me. I thought I saw all sorts of things. Face in the window, something in the yard.
You would.
Just the same, maybe there are things we can't see. Just kids and animals.
That's enough, Chris.
Like when Mac hears a squirrel or smells another dog down the street, but we can't because we don't have the senses.
Next, you're going to tell me that there is a bad man.
I didn't say that.
Now I won't sleep a wink.
That's not what I mean.
Oh, what do you mean?
Nothing. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't. Come to bed.
Sorry.
You should have been a science fiction writer. Visible world. Nice. Makes me feel all safe and secure.
I said I'm sorry.
Well, this is the real world. Remember that. I'm turning out the light.
Now what?
Oh, I forgot to get her a drink of water.
If you get up every time, she'll never go to sleep.
But I promised.
One time. That's it. Agreed?
Agreed.
Mommy? Daddy?
The voice of one frightened little girl. Name, Bettina Miller. Tina for short. Description, 6 years of age, average height and build. Blonde, quite pretty. Last seen being tucked into bed by her mother only a few minutes ago. Last heard, there's the rub as Hamlet puts it, for she can still be heard quite clearly, despite the curious fact that very soon she won't be seen at all. Not by her father or mother or anybody else. Present location? In the next bedroom, or so it seems. At this moment, it might be more accurate to say that she's just become a resident of an unseen world called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Little Girl Lost, starring Stephen Tobolowsky, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Chris?
Not again.
But she sounds so scared.
Yeah.
Listen to her.
I'm going. Where are my slippers?
I don't know what's wrong now.
Yeah. I'll talk to her. One last time. All right, sweetie. Daddy's coming. Quiet, Mac! What's the matter now, Tina? Where are you? Against the wall? Here I am. Take my hand. Tina, where'd you go? Did you fall off? I'll lean down and... Not against the wall, huh? Did you roll under the bed? Take it easy, I'm here. Tina, where are you? Over here. Come on out, baby. You must have crawled under the bed. Now reach out. Reach out for my hand. What happened to you? Where in the... Hold on. I'll get the light switch.
Daddy, help me.
I'm trying, baby, but I don't see...
Chris, what is it?
I don't know.
What's the matter?
She's not here.
What do you mean she's not?
I turned on the light. I can't...
Tina? Mommy's here.
See for yourself.
This is ridiculous. Tina? Tina!
I already looked under the bed. All the way to the wall. It's clear. There's nothing.
Mommy, pick me up.
I'm trying, baby. Chris? Where is she?
I don't know.
But I can hear her right in front of me.
I can too.
It doesn't make sense. I'm looking under the bed. The floor's clear. It's absolutely empty. I don't see anything.
Honey, I don't know what to tell you.
What are we gonna do?
Quiet, Mac!
Listen, what's happening to her? Where is she?
I'm tired, Mommy. Going to sleep now.
Tina? Tina.
Hello?
Bill.
Yeah.
Bill, it's Chris.
Oh, hi. What time is it?
Can you come over?
When?
I'm sorry, but it's an emergency.
What's the matter?
It's Tina.
What happened?
That's just it. I don't know.
You don't...
She's disappeared.
From the house? You mean she wandered off?
No.
Somebody took her?
She hasn't been kidnapped.
Well, then what?
I can't explain. She's here.
Is she injured?
I don't think so, but...
So she's okay?
I don't know.
Let me get this straight. She's there, and she's not hurt, and she's...
She's here, but she's not here.
I don't follow.
Bill, for God's sake, get over here. I don't know who else to call. And hurry.
She's still asleep. That's what it sounds like.
Ruth, stand up.
Shouldn't we wake her?
I called Bill.
Bill?
He's coming over. He's a physicist. Maybe he can...
What do we need a physicist for?
It's all I could think of.
Shouldn't we call 911?
And tell them what? That our daughter rolled off the bed and now we can hear her, but we can't see her.
Oh, God. Where is she, Chris? Where is she?
I'm going to look under the house.
Under the house? Why? There's no hole in the floor, is there?
Not that I could see. Oh, I better let Mac in. He's going to wake up the whole neighborhood. Sit on the edge of the bed. Wait here for me.
Get the flashlight. It's in the kitchen.
Right. Come here, boy. Mac, where are you going?
Mac! What's wrong with him?
He's after something. Like he's got a scent.
He's trying to get under the bed.
Grab him!
I can't!
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Step back. He's got to be under there. Mac! Come on out, boy. Here, Mac!
He's not, is he?
Now, don't jump to conclusions.
He's with Tina.
Oh, he's here. Bill.
I got here as fast as I could.
Thanks.
What's up?
I'd tell you if I could, but you wouldn't believe it.
Try me.
I wouldn't know where to start. You better see for yourself.
See what?
They're in the bedroom. You remember Bill, honey? From work?
Ruth?
She's still asleep. Listen.
Where's your daughter? Under there?
Take a look.
I don't see anything.
Neither do we.
Do you have a flashlight?
Here.
You were right.
About what?
Don't believe it. Let's move the bed.
Bill, where is she? I'm about to lose my mind.
Well, at least she's breathing normally. So she must be okay. Take the other end.
Got it.
Wait.
It's not that heavy.
We'd better mark where the legs were.
Why?
Do what he says.
Anything will work. You know, those books in the corner.
Put one on the floor here and here.
I don't see.
Thanks. Now, from the front, lift.
Right. Two more under this end.
Here?
Perfect. Now, lift it away from the wall just a few feet. There. All right, now set it down.
Okay.
You can still hear it. That's her breathing?
Yes.
And these 4 books mark where the bed was.
The sound of her voice is inside the rectangle. The dog was too a while ago.
Dog?
Mac. I let him in the house and he ran straight for this spot, dove under the bed, and poof. He was gone too. But we could still hear him.
Not now, though.
Not now.
You felt the entire area?
All over, several times.
And?
Nothing.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Stepping very, very carefully into the rectangle.
Looking for...
the opening, maybe. I want to cover everything between here and the wall.
The opening to what?
I don't know yet, Ruth.
There. Do you hear?
I hear.
You're moving as if you're afraid you're going to step on her. But there's no hole in the floor. You can see that.
Yes.
Why are you moving your hands?
To cover the air above the floor as well.
I did that.
We both did.
Well, maybe not every inch, but...
All right, take it easy. I'm almost at the wall. I don't get it.
Get what?
It's not in front of the wall. So that means it must be...
Bill! Look out!
Your hand's going into the wall.
Pull out! Pull out!
I guess I found it.
Found what?
Bill, what was that? Your whole hand disappeared into the wall.
It did. I saw it.
So did I.
This must be it.
What is?
The opening.
To where?
I'm not sure. But off the top of my head, I'd say... to another dimension.
Another what?
Dimension.
You think this is a joke, Bill?
No, I don't.
Then why?
I don't know if I'm right or not. I can't think of anything else, though.
Anything else but...
Look, there are 3 dimensions that we can see. Height, width, and depth. The 4th dimension is time. Now, if you know these, you can place anything. Where something is and when exactly. Like, what time is it now? 1:12 a.m. on this particular date in this location.
Why are we talking about this?
Wait, hear him out.
There may be other dimensions as well. Science is still arguing about how real they are. But there could be doorways to these other times and places. Other realms. And some of those doorways have been verified. Have you heard of wormholes?
I don't see what all this has to do with my little girl.
Wait, I think I'm getting it. Tina must have fallen out of bed, accidentally rolled under it, and
gone through. Like my hand.
Did that actually happen? I couldn't believe my eyes.
One way to find out. Let's try it again and be sure.
Bill, don't.
Right about here, wasn't it? I was touching the wall to see if it was solid and...
It's happening again.
Oh, this is it. An invisible opening of some sort.
I can't see your hand.
Pull it back.
There. I'm okay.
What did it feel like?
There was no sensation. It's just that for a second, my hand was out of the visible spectrum.
Where was it?
That's what we have to figure out.
I don't care about the reason. I just want Tina back.
That's where Mac went too?
Must be. He's probably with her now.
But why?
He could have sensed it. Animals are sharper about that sort of thing than we are. He must have known she was in there and gone after her.
But we have eyes too. Why can't we see them?
Because some things may be right in front of us, but we have a blind spot.
Such as?
Do you have any change on you?
What?
Wait a minute, I do. Here's a quarter. Now, hold it out at arm's length, between your thumb and your finger. Yeah, that's it. Now, I want you to stare straight ahead at the ceiling light and move the quarter just off center a few degrees to the right, approximately the 3 o'clock position. But don't move your eyes. Go ahead, try.
Wait a minute.
What do you see?
Nothing. I can't see the quarter anymore.
Exactly. But if you move it an inch or 2 right or left, or up or down.
There it is again.
It always was there, right in front of you, but you couldn't see it. Do you know why? Because you have a blind spot on your retina. It's a very small area where the optic nerves tie together. You'd never know it. How can you be aware of what you can't see? But whatever's there is still there, isn't it? I mean, whether you see it or not.
I never noticed that before.
You could go your whole life and never notice it, unless there was some reason to. But it's been there all along, invisible, like the quarter.
Well, now that I know where she is, I'm going after her.
No.
Don't try to stop me. She's my little girl.
We don't know what else is in there or how far it leads.
My daughter is in there.
I know that, Ruth, but we can't just...
Why not? You put your hand in and you pulled it out twice.
We don't have enough information yet.
Tina is right in front of us, on the other side of this dimensional opening or whatever it is. All we have to do is reach in and...
If it's that simple, why hasn't Mac found her yet? If I'm right, and this is a kind of gap or blind spot, an opening to another dimension, it wouldn't be laid out the same as our world, would it, Chris?
There must be something we can do.
Listen to the man, honey.
You got a pencil? Anything to write with?
Check Tina's drawer.
Only crayons.
That'll do. A black one.
Here.
Now, let's see just how big this thing is. I'll have to mark up your wall.
Go ahead.
This is solid. And this. And this. Ooh, but not here. The same spot I touched before. All right, I'll mark it with a dot.
Take your hand out first.
Right. And all around the edges where it's still solid. There. These marks form a rough outline of the opening.
And you're saying it's always been there?
Oh, my God. That's why she didn't want to sleep in here. She knew somehow. She could have fallen through at any time.
Oh, I doubt it.
Why not?
Because locations are in space and time. The fourth dimension, remember? Lord knows, I'm no expert on this, but... Well, it's still pretty theoretical. But for now, I can connect the dots in at least 2 of those dimensions.
So you're establishing the perimeter?
As best as I can. I suspect that junctures like this are anomalies, freaks of nature, or of the space-time continuum, if you prefer. Occurring, well, who knows how often. Rarely, though, I'd say. I hope. Now, if I take these points and extend them geometrically, and then draw lines to connect the limits, we should see the projected boundaries of our so-called doorway.
That's it? The outline?
All right, let's step back and see what we've got.
Kind of a vertical rectangle. Looks like a doorway, all right.
Not quite symmetrical, and a bit small. About 3 feet across, maybe 4 feet tall.
Exactly the size of Tina. She could have stepped through.
Do you still have that quarter?
Here.
Throw it.
What?
At the wall.
What for?
It's a test. Toss it between the lines, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, here goes. Where is it?
It went through. The quarter's in. The other place. Wherever that is.
Now what?
Well...
What are you doing?
Shh. This is where I heard her. Where the bed was. The sound was the loudest just off the floor, but now... I can't hear her anymore. Chris!
Let me try.
Put your head down as low as you can.
She's right. I can't even hear Tina's breathing. No. No.
Tina? Answer me, sweetheart. Where are you? Tina?
What's happened?
The temporal dimension may be shifting. In that case, she could be anywhere.
Tina! Tina!
Hold it down. You hear anything at all?
No.
She's gone.
Get up, Ruth. Move around, both of you, and keep listening.
What's the point?
It's a chance. Do it.
Psst. Over here.
That's her.
In the corner. What in the name of...
Quiet. It's getting weaker.
Where's she going now?
Tina, come back.
Keep looking for her.
But how?
Come on.
Where?
Anywhere. Try the whole house. I'll take the living room.
Tina? Tina?
What is it?
She's gone. Gone and never coming back.
We don't know that.
We don't know anything.
Come on, babe. You gotta be strong. For Tina.
In here.
Bill? What are you doing by the television set?
Put your ear next to mine.
Tina? I'm here.
Mommy, I can't see you.
What is this? First, she was in the bedroom, now she's in here.
I've told you what I think, Chris.
But she went into this other dimension in the bedroom. What's she doing here?
If I could tell you, I would. You've got to think rationally.
How can we think rationally about an irrational situation?
One step at a time. We try every possibility. Cross off the ones that don't work.
I'm not going to wait.
Neither am I.
We can't get ahead of ourselves.
My daughter needs me. I've got to go to her somehow, some way.
Mommy? Daddy, help me. Help me now.
I've got to go to her.
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Get out of my way.
Slow down. Let's think it through first.
We have to do something.
I know, but what?
She could be somewhere else entirely now.
Are you saying it's hopeless?
Chris, if she's beyond our world, everything's different where she is. The normal rules don't apply. The slightest movement on her part might seem, to us, to be all over the place, but she might just be turning over in her sleep.
Then what do we do?
I have an idea. Call him.
Who?
The dog. Call him. Hurry.
Mac! Here, boy!
That's it.
Here, that's a boy.
There she is. I hear her.
Where are you taking me, Mac? I don't want to go. Stop it.
Tell her to go with him.
Tina!
She hears you. She hears you.
Go with Mac, baby. Please, go with him.
Where are you?
Here, baby. I'm here.
Just tell her to go with the dog.
Sweetie, go with Mac. Right now, baby.
Where is he taking me?
Where we are. You want to be with Mommy and Daddy, don't you?
Yes.
Then go.
Will he take me to you?
Yes, baby. He will.
All right, Mommy. Hurry, Mac.
Let's go. The dog should go back to the place where he entered.
Yes.
Now, get down on the floor in front of the wall.
I don't hear anything.
Call the dog again.
Mac! Here, boy! Here! Nothing.
Bill, can't we help her?
It'll have to be the dog, Ruth. We can't take a chance going through ourselves.
Why not? If Mac could do it.
Mac has a better sense of smell and hearing. He might be able to find his way.
Mac! Come here! Right here! Come on!
I hear him.
He's doing it! Man! What a mutt!
They're not getting any closer.
This way, Mac! Come!
Tina?
Mommy.
I can hear him. But they're not coming through the wall.
They can't see the opening where they are.
Come to me, Mac! To me!
Daddy?
Bring her out, Mac! Now!
Daddy, where are you?
Here, baby. Right here. Just a little bit farther. Follow Mac.
I can't see you.
Mac, you better come. Right now. Why doesn't he do it?
Maybe he can't. He's confused. If you can't see him, he can't see you.
No, I won't have it.
What are you doing?
Reaching in.
Stop! Pull your arm back!
Tina! Take my hand!
No, Chris, it's too dangerous.
Let go of me! My hand, Tina! Take hold of it!
I can't see it, Daddy.
I'll lean a little further. See it now?
No.
Chris!
Here! Here!
Chris! Chris! Chris?
Yes!
You all right?
I'm okay. I got through. Can you hear me?
We hear you, pal. Don't move.
But I have to.
Don't move an inch, or you'll never find your way out.
But I'm just here, on the other side of the wall.
What do you see?
I'm not sure. It's dark. There are lights, millions of them. Like stars. Some of them are flashing, moving past. And there's some kind of mist. I can't make out anything else yet.
Don't even try. Stay where you are.
I've got to find her.
Let her come to you, Chris. Call her.
Yes, call her.
Tina!
Daddy?
I can hear her. She's close.
Where are you?
Come to the sound of my voice.
I don't know which way.
I gotta help her. She can't see any more than I can.
Chris, I mean it.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Don't. Wait there for her.
I don't have a choice. She needs me. Tina!
Where are you, Daddy?
Right here.
Where?
Is Mac with you?
Yes.
Grab his collar. Can you see his collar?
I think so.
Put your fingers under it.
Mac, where are you going?
I'm coming, honey.
Chris, don't go after her.
I have to. Tina? Where did you go? Tina! Tina!
I'm over here, Daddy.
Stand still.
I don't like this place.
Don't be afraid. I'll get you out.
Where's Mommy?
Waiting for you at home. In your room. She's waiting for us. Listen to my voice. Come to me.
I don't know where you are. I can't see you, Daddy.
Where's Mac now?
Here.
Grab onto him. Hold tight. Can you do that for me?
I'm trying.
Chris!
Hurry!
Got his collar yet?
Yes.
Get a good grip now.
Okay, Daddy. But he wants to run away.
You have to stay with him. Don't let go. Mac! Bring her here. Bring her to me, Mac. Is he bringing you, Tina?
Yes.
Hold on tight, baby. Go where he wants to go.
I will.
You'll be here in a minute. Mac knows the way. Just hang on. Come on, Mac. Come on, boy.
Chris, we're running out of time.
That a boy. Here. Right here.
Can you see her yet?
I'm not sure. There's shadows moving. Yes!
Tina?
Here, boy. That's right.
Daddy, pick me up.
Take my hand. I'm right in front of you. Reach out. Little closer.
I can't see you.
I know it's hard. Just try. That's it. Closer. There. I got her!
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, baby. Baby. You're okay now.
Daddy, Daddy.
Oh, baby. I got her. Hi, Mac. You big, beautiful animal. You did it. You found me.
I want to go home.
Me too. That's where we're going. Mac, let me take your collar. Now go. Go to Tina's room. Where is it, huh? Put your arms around my neck, honey. Hold tight.
Here they are.
Tina!
Mommy!
Take her. I've got his legs. I'm pulling as hard as I can.
I told you you'd make it.
Oh, Chris.
How does she look?
Fine. She looks beautiful.
Mommy.
Come on, honey. Let's get you out of this room.
I better go with him.
Sit down on the bed. Get your bearings first.
Oh, man. What happened anyway?
I pulled you out.
Feet first? How did you do that?
Half of you was still here.
But I was walking around.
You only thought you were. I was holding on to you the whole time.
I didn't feel it.
I know you didn't.
How come you kept telling me to hurry?
Because.
Yeah?
The opening was getting smaller.
What are you talking about?
The time element. At least that dimension was changing, or starting to. And if it had happened, we would have lost the location on both sides. For how long? I couldn't begin to guess.
The opening was shrinking?
See for yourself. Solid all over, now. Including the area inside the lines. It was closing up the whole time.
You mean...
Another few seconds, and it would have finished closing. With half of you here and the other half... there.
I would have been cut in two.
Yeah.
Mac? Oh, you did good, Mac. Real good. How would you like to sleep in the house from now on? Keep an eye on things. Yeah, that a boy.
Better put some boards on the wall for now, until we can figure out what happened and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Can we do that?
Well, we can try. Meanwhile, you might not want to let her sleep in here for a while.
Are you kidding? No way. Tina will never have to sleep in here again. Looks like she got her wish after all.
From the mouths of babes, huh, Chris?
From the mouths of babes. And good old boys like Mac here.
A brief journey into another dimension, perhaps. But which? The fourth? The fifth? Or one not yet charted by theoretical physics? They never came up with an answer, despite a battery of research scientists equipped with every instrument known to man. No explanation was ever found, only a little more respect and uncertainty about what can happen in the Twilight Zone.
Little Girl Lost, starring Stephen Tobolowsky with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Richard Matheson. Heard in the cast were Alyssa Fraden, Dana Bokor, and Doug James. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.